My young star is arriving in Dubai today and I'm gassed. You know, if you see him here, it means that something big is coming as well. This ain't it.
Bro, man's going so man can sit in a room with Tris and just talk about taking over the world. Don't be scared. Yeah. Believe it, right? Believe it, right? Believe it, right? Believe it, right? Today's the day, man. Today's the day. Yeah, start something new. Ready. About to take a trip. Need to wake up, get ready, and then get on my way, man. Tired, but that's what we signed up for, man.
Alright, so today I'm back with my boy MBZ. Today is like a bit of a deja vu because we're actually going to the airport to pick up Cam. And 3 years ago, we was going to the airport to pick up me.
All the bags, everything's packed up, ready to fly to Dubai. Here's where I made my first 25k a month. In Dubai is where I make my first 250k a month. So, let's get on the roads.
He actually took the jump. The jump, see that? The jump. This should be the jump part 2. Mashallah. Oh, get the azan, man. So listen, I just want to send a big shout out to my guys at It Gets Expensive. Shout out my brother Daps. I said to him I needed to pick my guy up in style. You know, he looked after me, man. To the airport, yeah?
Yep. Yes, people, we're moving on the way. Driver come collected us on the way to the airport in the morning. Yeah, man, closed the door for that last time, or the last time in a while. And yeah, man, let's go on the way. Got the crap, man, know the vibes.
So today, yeah, man, we're going to pick up my guy, man. Cancamgetrich. Now, on a serious note, for those who don't know, Cam, obviously my business partner, we've just started a new business called Niche Group, which is kind of the go-to hub for if you are building a business or building a brand or a consultant online and you are needing to scale up, make more money from the business. Yeah, to scale up literally, like we're just scalers, like we're just niche finders and brand scalers. So I met Cam only in like September, and this is how much of a salesman I am, is that I've sold him to move halfway across the world. Yeah, and here we are, bro. Like today, the day's finally come. I knew he was gonna do it, but actually seeing him do it is a whole different thing. And why it's sentimental for me and MBZ is because this was the same kind of feel vibe, like when I first came, obviously because of Shishio, which we just left, which is mad. Like it's everything's full circle. It's still MBZ, it's still Shishio, it's still stars. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm not driving. Like, we're smarter now. We don't be spending money on stupidity and stupidness. So yeah, shout out my guy Daps once again, IGE, because they looked after me, man. I gotta shout out my guy Daps, man.
I love you, Polly.
My brother, you know. What's man talking about?
Man?
Hey,
Come on.
I let you know,
Talk to them, man.
Bro, they're dead
Man,
now,
you have to tell them, man.
They're dead now, man. I
Don't worry
can't, let's
about
go,
me being
man.
mic'd up, man. I didn't see no one before this. Ooh. Hey,
Come
this
on,
is
man.
crazy. What's
Come on,
man
man.
talking about, man?
Come on, man, you know we got to do it
What's
right,
man?
man.
Yeah, this is the jump part 2. But this time, got my parachute.
landing.
I got my
This
parachute
time we're
right
landing,
here.
we're landing,
This is
don't
my
worry, man.
parachute right here.
We're
yeah?
landing this time,
The
man.
jump, man. Look, I built up everything from my room. Now look at the stars, man. Look at the stars now. I built up everything from my room, yeah. I feel surreal, man. I'm out, new chapter. When I come back, it's gonna be different, bigger and better. Has to be. You'll see it in the doc. I said I'm coming out to Dubai to hang out with Tris.
Someone
Yeah.
said that to me the other day.
I wasn't lying though.
Someone said, I can't believe that. Yeah, no, someone said that's funny when you said that.
Nah, because that's facts. Like that is what it is. But not just hang out, man. We got some
Yeah,
big
not just
things
hang out.
planned, man. We
just
got
hang out.
niche group, office dead there, staff, business, everything taking over, man. We call this the South London Rockefeller, man. that's what I call it. That's what I call it anyway.
Yeah, that's gold.
But yeah, man. Just trying to take over, man. Take over the space. Anyone that's a consultant, business, anything in the space, they will have to come through us. We control it all. That's the aim.
Man, we're smarter this time, you know? If you've been following me, we're smarter this time. This is my chance to show someone the mistakes to avoid and then to learn. You lot have seen him help me flip my life. Now I'm gonna help him flip his. We're in Dubai, we're gonna make sure that we just, you know what I mean? Some of you gotta remember as well, we're actually, like obviously he was younger than me, but we're actually young from Southeast London. So to us, I hate them man who come on camera and play it down. This is huge, bro. We used to eat Morleys and stuff, man. This is a Maybach.
Yeah,
and
this
we're
is
in
mad
Dubai.
cool.
Like, this is very, very cool. And on top of that, we're actually doing it in a way that's very uncommon, which is not rap, sports, like all these things. This is just from, this is what's gonna be our new thing as well. This is all from social media. So, you know your friends, especially if you're from where we're from, who are like, that social media thing, you're on internet thing. Yes, this is an internet thing. This is what this is. But the only difference is, this is not, because there's a big stereotype by the internet thing being fugazi. This is 100 trillion% authentic cloth.
They see the stars, man.
Like,
How can
you know
they
what I'm saying? Like 100%, no, it's not a rental. Like I said, salute to my guy. This is my friend. My friend has said, you can use this. Is, do you know what I mean? It's not for the stunt. It's just literally just organic relationship. MBZ's behind the camera. Same person behind the camera 3 years ago. Same stuff, man. Do you want? We just came from Shisho, the same place I landed to go to. What more do you want, man? Like, what can we do for you to believe this is the truth, man?
No, they'll believe, man. They have to. They have to.
They have
Things
to,
are
bro.
happening. Like, it's not free. The things we're doing are not free. Like, it's
fact.
something's got to be working. I can't lie. I haven't had a job in a while. I'm doing some cool shit. Like, it can't. Even if you want to hate, like, you can't.
What's the plan? What's the plan, man? What's
Plan is to, one, continue to keep running up what I'm doing. Hit bigger goals, man. Grow my mind. But the way I'm going to do that is, one, continuing to do what I'm doing now. What I'm doing now has been working well. We've expanded it. Things are going better. Two is to actually start niche group. Me and Tris, we've been running it up. We're obviously, we've got a hand in each other's businesses, but we just talk about things. But now we're going to combine it. You're stronger together. So once we can combine it, then we're going to talk about silly type of numbers, man.
Yeah.
So that is the actual goal, man, to get an office, to get an actual business. Instead of it just being the Cam and Trish show, it's an actual business where we've got people behind us, pause, and just literally running it up together, man.
Scaling. Last time you probably would have seen us on YouTube would have been outside Mr. Charles in London, and the last thing I said was the next time you see us will be in Dubai. So the next time you're gonna see us all together is gonna be May. Yeah, cut the crap, don't dim your light. I'm with the bros, you know what's going on. Yeah, entrepreneur shit. So please, just don't ever mix us with those people that just say things. And also to my audience, a massive introduction to Cam, because he's done something today that we speak about a lot in-house, which is being doers. He's taken a risk, he's taken a jump. And let me tell you something as well, for those who've moved, who haven't moved to Dubai and you're thinking about it, it's scary. No matter how cool we might be on camera, it's scary, it's intimidating, no matter if you've got friends here or not. There's going to be a moment, whether it be 3 months, 6 months, 2 weeks, where he's going to sit in his own place and it's going to hit him like, right, I've actually moved. And that is something that only certain people can overcome and use to carry on. Why I feel so championed now is because anyone who's followed my journey knows when I took that jump, I fell and I got back up and we're here again. So that, it takes a lot and we're not going to dim that. So now we're about to see Cam's journey, and we know for a fact, well, don't get me wrong, whether he falls or not, we both might fall. You can fall, like you're allowed to fall, so you're allowed to fail, you're allowed for it to not work. But the difference is, you know we're gonna keep on going. You know this, so yeah, man, cut the crap, man. What's going on, man? See what's going on, man.
They see it.
It's cloth, man. It's different kind of cloth, man.
They see it.
Chopping to his face, now that's a rap, nigga. streets talking, that's a rap, nigga. Yo, P.O. call you up, look, that's a trap, nigga. Beat that case, that was that, nigga.